Hi everyone, it's Lindsay Hansen Park, the Executive Director of Sunstone. And if you're watching this, that means you've made it to the end of the conference. Well, almost. We still have a nice time to commune with those at Community of Christ tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. And you can join their church service through the app. I'll be participating as well as some other folks. It's going to be an amazing service, and all of the information and details will be in the digital announcement that we set up through the app. It's also available on our website. But join us tomorrow for our closing session at church. And if you aren't there, or if I don't see you again for a while, I wanted to thank you for coming. Grace Poole calls you our digital pioneers. You're digital pioneers. You helped us do something kind of historic. We didn't set out to have a historic conference this year, but it ended up being one, and it's one that we're going to remember for a long time. And I'm as shocked as anyone that it went so well. And it went well because of all of you, because of your patience, because of your love, your trust, because our incredible presenters showed up and worked so hard to bring their truth and their voice to you. Honestly, Sunstone is a community. It's not about one person or one thing. It's about all of us. And so we all have a stake in it. We all have a residence in this landscape. And so I join you as a neighbor and friend in this journey. I think it's so beautiful that there are so many people willing to claim their Mormon heritage in a way that's empowering for them, in a way that's honest and authentic. And it's a kindness, honestly. It's a way for us to redeem our dead. We redeem our dead from their mistakes when we change and become better. And so we are doing that together, and I'm so grateful to be able to do this work with you. It's been phenomenal and wonderful and sad that we can't be together. And so I think what we do is we just save that energy and that love in a little piggy bank, so the next time that we can be together, we can drink it in, and we can absorb all the love that we feel for each other, because I see it played out in our digital interactions. I just think it's fantastic how well everyone interacted with each other. There are so many different beliefs, politically and otherwise, and for a few days we have this island of tolerance that we find with one another, and it's such a beautiful gift. So thank you for being part of that. Thank you for resisting the scripts that want to divide us, the harmful things that want to separate us. We have a common faith language, and it's an honor to speak it with you. If you find this to be a community that's valuable to you, continue to support us. Sunstone is going to need all your help this year. We have some great digital events coming up. We have one that I'm really excited about, because prior to this it would be difficult for you to attend. But we're doing a conference in the UK, and that's going to be in September. And because it's digital, you'll all be able to join us. So I would absolutely recommend that everybody here sign up and register for the digital conference in the UK, so you can interact with some of the coolest people that you'll ever meet. Those European Mormons are so much fun, and they have a lot of really interesting things to bring to the table. We're also going to be doing other events. I'm really excited that we have our new More Than One Way to Mormon mugs that we're revealing in September to buy and purchase. That will help support Sunstone. And you can always leave a donation with us or become a subscriber. Listen to our podcasts. We have a whole family of excellent podcasts. There are mini-series of desert dramas that we're putting out, and right after this conference we are unveiling a new one that Brian Buchanan has written called The History of Mormon History, and I'm really excited to bring that to you. And we have the Sunstone Mormon History podcast with Brian Buchanan and I, and we're ready to get back to work with that for season 2 as we head into Nauvoo. We have the Sunstone podcast with multiple hosts like Stephen Carter, our director of publications and our editor. He is brilliant, insightful, and he is bringing really high quality listening to podcasts, something that the Mormon space has really, really needed. So listen to that. And we still have our Mormon Firesides podcast that has many hosts from all over the restoration spectrum speaking to us. So I'm really proud of the work that we're doing at Sunstone. I'm so grateful for the support. You have no idea. We've been so worried about this, how this would end up, and it's just been a miracle. So, like the pioneers before us with the seagulls and the gulls, someone write some mythical thing about how this happened, because it's a true miracle. I want to thank Grace Poole, who works tirelessly on your behalf to put this together. She is fantastic, and so thank you for those who had problems and dealt patiently with her, because she's always the one at the front desk taking all the problems. Thank you to Stephen for being our phenomenal editor. Anyone that knows me knows I need an editor all the time. Thank you to Trace Rogers, who sacrificed a lot this year, poured his heart and soul into volunteering for this conference. That's truly a gift of love, and we're so grateful. And thank you to all the presenters, moderators, family and friends, to my own family and friends who have supported me along this. May you have some peace and some goodness in this challenging year, and that's my wish for you. So thanks for attending.